Namaste. Inspire to be an inspiration. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dev Raturi. I'm from Tiri Garhwal in Uttarakhand province of northern India. Today I would like to talk about role model, my role model who inspired me to follow my dream. We did not have any movie theatre back in our village, and the first movie I watched was in Delhi. Name of the movie was Return of the Dragon, starring Bruce Lee. It was dubbed in English, and I liked this movie very much that whenever I was free, I used to rent CD player and watch it again. Soon I watched all the Bruce Lee's movies. But his movie which really clicked me the most was Dragon, based on true life story of Bruce Lee. It was really inspiring to see that how Bruce Lee goes to US from Hong Kong and he worked as a dishwasher in a restaurant, and with his passion and commitment he became world famous martial art legend and big movie star. I started relating my life with Bruce Lee and followed him as much as possible. One day I even left my stable job in Delhi and decided to try my luck in Indian film industry, also called Bollywood. I struggled in Mumbai for many months, but I did not get a chance to face the camera. I always requested the director and he said just observe and learn. I observed nearly 6 months, and one day director called me and asked me to recite few dialogue. I learned the dialogue, and when shooting started, director said action, and there was proper silence and I was surrounded by spotlight. But I forgot everything. My legs start shaking. I was thinking it to be like cakewalk, but it was not that easy. And that was the end of my dream to be an actor. Well, with no job, no money, no direction. One day one of my friends told me that an Indian businessman was looking for some waiter to work in his Indian restaurant in China. I was thinking I should better go there. Maybe I can earn more money and learn Kung Fu. I didn't know much about China at that point of time. All I knew about China is that Chinese people eat noodles, they live in small huts, there is poverty like India, and Chinese people know Kung Fu. Well, I came to China in the year 2005 and I was shocked to see the development of China. The basic infrastructure of China was way better than India. Country unlike India had 24 hours electricity and water supply. I started working in Indian restaurant as a waiter, and I really work hard without looking at clock. Nearly 6 months I learned the Chinese language, and soon I got promoted as restaurant manager to general manager to F&B operation director and CEO. I work with various multinational food chain. The reason for the growth was my commitment, my passion and never give up attitude, which I learned from my role model Bruce Lee. Well, after working around 7 years in China, I realized that there is a cultural gap between India and China, two oldest and greatest civilization of the world. I wanted to fill the cultural gap, so we thought of opening a cultural themed restaurant where we could also showcase Indian culture to people in China. Eventually, we opened our first cultural themed restaurant in Xi'an at the starting point of Silk Route called Red Fort, named after historical fort in Old Delhi. And it was very successful that after 2 years, we also started giving the franchisee of the restaurant to other cities in China. But during this journey also, I have many hardship and problem. There was a period that where some of our big project was failed and I was under huge loan. But I kept on working on the solution instead of thinking about the problem, as I firmly believe that problem will always remain in your life in some form. It is up to you. Quit or solve it. Fortunately, in 2014, Chinese TV CCTV4 interviewed me and they made one documentary, Foreigner in China, How to Run Successful Restaurant. After this interview, I was also highlighted by more than 100 of media outlets from different parts of the world. This gave me recognition to connect with more people and spread my message. I was also interact with the people who were part of the movie industry. I was offered a small role. Acting has always interested me, so I agreed soon. And I start getting more offer. So far I have worked in 5 Chinese movie and 2 Chinese TV series called Republic of China Agent and Big Harbor. And I have played a various role like astronaut, doctor, gangster, chief of police, detectives, and so on. My philosophy in life is very simple. You just need to stand firm even you fail every time. If you focused and don't give up, one day success will embrace you. You just need to stay hungry for success. And this confidence will come when you follow your passion. I'm sure each one of you have passion and talent which you need to polish to achieve your dreams and become role models for others like Bruce Lee and like me. Thank you.